Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. So it's been a couple weeks since I've played this game. I've actually played RimWorld quite a bit. A week ago, I was playing it a lot on my personal playthroughs to kind of learn it a little bit more. I did a couple different ones. I died a few times, but I learned a lot. And so I have some strategies coming into this that should hopefully help us a little bit. So let's just get to it. So it's summer. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold, be sure. Yes, we've got this little farm. We need a bigger farm. That's one thing I learned. So I'm actually just going to build a farm out here. So let's do architect. Let's put that zone up. We're actually going to do a couple. So let's do one. Let's do one here. And then we'll change these in a minute. We'll do one here. We're gonna actually do not too small. That one there, and then I'm gonna do another one here. Because we do not want to run out of food. Actually, let's just bring that one. See this one bigger. We're gonna do a big rice field. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get out of there. Okay, so this growing zone is going to be rice. I think grows fastest. And then this one is going to be potato. This one is actually going to be corn. Takes a while to grow. Let's do corn. We'll do the smaller one, corn. Actually, no. We're gonna do this heel root, and we're gonna do this heel root because heel root takes a while to grow. All right, let's check. I haven't checked our work. Okay, we're gonna do a couple different things here. So we need to change these to priority 1. Who's our best doctor? 9 out of 2, 10 out of 20, 4 out of 20. That would be 9 out of 20. So this is gonna be our doctor. I'm gonna prioritize. Everybody's gonna prioritize bed rest. We're all gonna prioritize. I feel like we're actually going to make him a doctor too. Okay, so now we're going to set up our priorities a little bit different. So we don't have anybody that's going to be a good warden. So let's wait and see. I know we need a warden. Just shush. Let's wait and see who's better at what. Okay, he's going to be our cook. It's going to be his first priority. Hunting is 11. 1.5. Okay, so we're gonna actually turn off hunting for you. Construction 6, 13. Okay, so he's gonna be our constructor guy, and they go in so how this works is when you have manual priority, you can set the priorities, but they still go in order of left to right. So even though we have construct set as 1 here, if there's a fire, he's going to fight fire first if he needs to. So all of these are going to be prioritized first. So that's kind of how it works, unless you change them to different levels. So actually, we're going to change construct to 2. We're going to keep growing 1. Is he our best repairman? He is. So that'll be 2. Mining is going to be... Actually, he's our best at everything. 2 as well. 3, 3, 3. Now I'm not gonna have anybody smithing right now, so I'm gonna actually set that to 4 because he's our best smith. Tailor 1, 9, 4. I'm gonna set that to 4. I'm gonna turn off all art. Okay, 9, 4, 1. So let's set that to 4 as well. And then we're going to set his hauling to 3. And cleaning to 3. Is he our best researcher? We do want somebody researching. He is. So we're going to set research to 2. Okay, so Carlos is figured out. So pretty much what Carlos is going to do is his first priority is going to be cooking. When he's not cooking, he's going to be researching. He'll be growing, and if he's not growing, he's going to be researching. Now, if he's not researching, then he'll be constructing. If he's not constructing, he'll be smithing or tailoring. Or he'll be hauling or cleaning. And if there's none of that to do, which there's always hauling and cleaning to do, he'll be smithing, tailoring, or crafting. We might change these in the future to be more a priority, but we don't need to do them right now. So we've got him set up, and I'm good with how strapping is set up. That name strapping makes me think of Charming off of Once Upon a Time, Prince Charming. Okay, and then Kyle is a soldier. Yes, cook, we'll keep that to 4. Because we do want to have somebody who has that skill. He is going to be our hunter. When he's not hunting, we're going to put that as 3. His growing skill isn't great, but we're going to put that as 2 as well. So when he's not hunting, he'll be growing. Mining, plant cut. You know what? Let's make growing 3. And that looks good. Okay, I think we have everything covered except warden. Who's going to be our warden? Let's make Kyle our warden. And we're going to make that a number 1 priority above anything else. So if we do have somebody. Okay, so let's go back to, I want to give some orders here. I'm going to order them. This is so Kyle will come chop this wood so that our growers don't have to chop the wood necessarily. In this area, I'm just going to have him chop down the trees in that immediate area and also over here. That looks good. We're also going to set to haul these things. But we need another zone. So part of the reason we want to haul all of these away is because enemies can hide behind them, which would not be good for us. We probably are going to get a raid soon, so we want to get set up for that. Okay, so that looks good. I want to set up some more power sources. There's a couple ones we can do, so let's go ahead and go to power here. I'm going to do some fuel generators. Now these take wood to go, and we're just going to do those 3. They're not the best source of power, but they should work better than... Oh, we have one right there. Yeah, we'll just do these 3 out here. Okay, looks like we've got some rooms here. That's good. Oh, okay, so let's set up our zone. Stockpile zone. We want a dumping stockpile zone. And we're actually just going to set it up here because that seems to going to be what's going to work. Oh, we have heal root right there as well. Good. So we do have some food, but we definitely need more. So let's go ahead and let them do this. Who's our colonist that needs treatment? What's your health like? What is that noise? Oh. Oh. Lovely. Isla got out. Forgot that we had a... not Isla. Strapping. Carlos. Carlos is being treated. He's got the plague, but he's developed an immunity, which is good. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna... Let's play and see what happens to Isla here. Hopefully she doesn't die. We want to recruit her. We've got visitors. Who's this? Group from Fortune Teller City are visiting the colony. Got a few items to trade. Let's put a quick pause. Strapping. Female villager. Yeah. Let's see what happens. She's not... Is she gonna come attack? Yeah, Kyle, why are... Oh, here, let's draft Kyle. Fire at her. Try not to kill her. Carlos is fully healed. That's good. Oh, okay, good. Good. We didn't kill her. Let's arrest her. Crap. Okay, first let's build. We gotta rebuild that door. Let's see. Nope, it would be structure. And let's make the door, I guess, out of steel. Should we do a steel auto door? Let's just do a door, so it doesn't take power. And then who's our builder? Strapping is going to, we're gonna have him prioritize this really fast. Prioritize working on steel door. All right, he'll get that set up and we'll get Isla back in there, and then we'll work on recruiting her. Okay, yeah, but we gotta babysit him a little bit, make him finish it. There you go. Okay, Kyle. There you go. Now Kyle can arrest her. Now we don't really need her. We don't really want her in here. Okay. We need to get this built up. But we need to grow stuff first. That's important. And I'm going to actually change. We've got some priority set over here that I don't want. We're actually going to cancel that. And we are going to hunt. Since we've got a cooler setup, we're going to focus on hunting everything around here rather than taming it, because when you tame it, you have to feed it, and we don't have the resources to do that right now. There's those guys coming. Oh, here we go. Is that a body? Is that bear alive? Grizzly bear dead. We need somebody. Okay. Do we have a butcher table set up? We do. Okay, so we need to forever butcher creature. What is our work like? Our cook is Carlos. Oh, that's the problem, is he was sleeping. He should be headed to cook. Let's have him prioritize butchering because we don't want that meat to go bad. So he'll go and get that, anything that is alive or that's dead, and he can kill. I kind of want to, I do want to try to domesticate the llama or the alpaca. We're not going to kill those, but we're going to kill any of the deer and stuff. Now, the reason I want to try to domesticate the alpaca is because it's different. Because we can get milk and stuff out of it. Or, oh, yeah, we've got all these trees that we wanted him to cut down. That's fine. We can leave that. He'll cut down the ones that are closer first, I believe. So I'm just checking to see if there's any other animals that we can have, what's his name, hunt. I'm going to leave these guys alive for now. But closer to winter, we're probably going to hunt them and kill them for their meat. Oh, here's all a bunch. And hunt. We'll try to tame that alpaca. And I'm going to hunt some of these grizzlies, but I'm going to do that and actively do that so I can babysit the guy. So, because they'll turn around and attack, and it's just a thing. Oh, here's some more things he can hunt. We're not going to hunt the boom rats, because I don't want to deal with that. Or boom elopes, or whatever those are. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, he's hitting that doe. Okay. Who has the highest? Okay, he can't do any of that. 1 and 1. Relevant sales. Social. Okay, Kyle is going to be our person, which isn't that good. But we don't have anybody better at this point. Let's trade for this medicine. And that's it. Don't really have much anyways. What was that? Ela Inventor is no longer incapable of botting. Who's in a poor mood? Why are you in a poor mood? In darkness. Wounded, disturbed sleep. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix some of that. We want to make these rooms a little bit bigger as well, because that will help. Let's go ahead and work on our orders. And let's mine these out a little bit more. That'll be good because it'll leave us. I'm not going to dig any further into here than that. No, but we do want to mine that out at some point. Alright. I also want to build. Yeah, I'll do that later. I need to mine into there. There's so many things to do, it's hard to get everything done with just 3 workers at this point. But let's let them get to it. Okay, Carlos, let me look here for a second. Oh, you know what? We took her prisoner again, so we better... Oh, nope, that's still set to that. And actually, we're going to put you down to those. Steel electric tailoring bench bills. Okay, he's going to finish doing... No. Do until we have 12. Yep, that'll work. Okay, let's let him finish doing that. Poor mood. I know, I'm working on it. Okay, so to fix this poor mood, let's work on a couple of things here. So we need to prioritize. Who's our builder? Strapping is our construction guy, so let's actually make him do that first. Just up that priority level here. Something else you can do is you can restrict the hours they do what. So I'm actually going to do that. I like to give them a couple hours of anything, and then I would have them work until then. I don't think any of these are night owls. And then I like to make them do anything for a couple hours and then 2 hours of joy. That tends to help their moods. Let's just make sure none of these guys are... Okay. He's not. Is that who we just looked at? And where's our last guy? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I haven't gotten any alerts about things. Yeah, we need to move this prep table up into here. Let's do work. Kyle is trying to recruit Isla, which would be very helpful if he did. I don't think that's super likely at the time, but okay. We're gonna put power conduit into this wall. Probably didn't even need to do that. Actually, let's cancel that. And let's build an electric stove. Let's put this right here. And then we'll deconstruct this other one once that is built. Family. They're family members of your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Mercenary Gunner MJ is the brother of colonist Strapping. Okay. Group from Beggar's Rest. Okay. Oh, here, you know what we need to do as well? Something I forgot. We want to put our corpses. We want to allow animal corpses in here. And then we don't want to allow animal corpses in there. And then they'll get frozen. Alright, strapping is working away. It's going to build this area first, which is good because that's going to be our prisoner area. Until we can build something better. I think I'm going to build into this area here. And this, well, I think we'll build into here first. In fact, we'll get somebody to work on that eventually. Okay, where's Kyle? I feel like whenever I'm playing this, I'm always like, where's so-and-so? And it's always the same person. So I guess this time it's always going to be, where's Kyle? Alright, what do you have for us? We'll take those medicines. And we'll take those components. Yep, that's everything. Now, what would be cool is if we caught this gal, because she's... What's his name's brother? No, wait, that's not it. Social, that's what we need to look at. Was it MJ? I thought it was MJ. How do we... I don't know how to tell who's who. Okay, well that's okay because we're not gonna we don't have the capability of keeping that individual here. So, Carlos, strapping. I need you to do something really fast. I need you to haul that. There you go. Alright. Oh, we built that, but it's not powered. So let's check our power situation here. Oh, because these aren't connected. Why are these not connected? That explains a lot. Okay, so now we can put wood into those. What do we have in here for this this storage zone? Let's look at here. Corpses, chunks. Let's put raw resources there for now. They haven't started planting anything over here, which is a bit concerning. Can somebody haul this? Ruby's asleep. No, strapping's not asleep. Strapping. Oh, I clicked on the dining chair. That explains it. Alright, strapping. Please haul those berries for me. So, alright. So not a lot happened this episode. We just did some trading and got some priorities set. Another town guard MJ. Okay, it was MJ, and her strapping is her brother. They're apparently coming back again? Or is that because they're leaving? Okay. Did those berries get hauled? Yes, they did. Good. We don't want anything to go to waste here. Okay. Carlos, what are you working on? You're relaxing socially. Fair enough. Kyle fed Isla. Kyle, you need to recruit Isla. These guys are back. Where's Kyle? You need to, before you go to recruit Isla, I know. I really wanted you to be doing that instead of what I'm going to have to ask you to do. Oh, here we go. We don't want to sell our components. I'm just going to keep buying medicine. I know we're running low on money for that reason, but we've got that plasteel knife. I guess we're going to sell that. Let's keep the marble club, but I'm going to sell the steel knife. Yeah, that's not really worth anything anyway. Get rid of those. And we're going to keep that pistol. So we're actually going to get 102 in this sale. Doomsday rocket launcher. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, we're gonna call that good. Cool. All right. Is this our animal? Yeah. Do we have a female husky? We do. Good, they'll have babies, we can sell them. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Bye!